Dear students, today I am going to start synchronous machine, and this is the first lecture. So first we will cover the construction part, then later the remaining topics will be covered. Like other electrical machines, synchronous machines are also having two major parts. One is a stator, a stationary part, and another one is rotor, rotating part, which I will discuss later. This stationary part, known as a stator, carries armature windings. Armature windings are placed in the slots cut on inner periphery as shown in the figure, in which EMFs are generated. How, we will discuss later. So starting from the various parts of a stator, first we will discuss a stator frame. So this is outer part, you can see here. Basically this machine is having cylindrical shape, and what we can see on board is cross sectional view. So from here we can see that the outer part is a stator frame which provides support. It is made up of cast iron for small size machines, but for large size machines welded steels are used. And this part is known as a stator core. This is core shown here. So basically a stator core is assembled with high grade silicon content steel laminations to reduce hysteresis and eddy current losses. As we know, these laminations are insulated from each other by means of varnish insulation and stacked together, tightened by means of nuts and bolts. Radial ventilating ducts are also provided for the purpose of cooling of the machine. This core basically provides path to the flow of flux, a good path with low reluctance to the flow of flux. This is some enlarged view of a small portion of this stator. As you can see, the same tooth, this is core, and slots, these are slots. Slots are cut on the inner periphery of a stator as discussed earlier. These slots may be open type or semi closed type. So open type slots will be like this, open type, or semi closed type. Something like this. You may write open type, semi closed type. Copper conductors are placed in the various slots and connected in a particular fashion so as to form a balanced three-phase winding, three-phase stator winding, in which three-phase balanced EMFs are generated. Various conductors of a particular phase are distributed in several slots to reduce certain harmonics. So generally we use double layer winding, which we discussed during our DC machine lectures also. So we know what do you mean by what does it mean by double layer winding, frictional slot. So generally we use, here we will focus on construction basically, not on winding design. So just to have an idea of various parts of a stator, what is a stator frame, what is a stator core, what are the purpose of stator core, what are the various materials used, what is armature slot, why we are going to cut slot on inner periphery, and this one is tooth. This is slot, this is tooth. Here also you can see this tooth, enlarged view, and this slot. Here copper conductors are there, these are copper conductors, tooth, and slots, these are the slots, the same slot, armature slot with insulation lining. Tooth is also iron part and provide path to the flow of flux. And this is base. Base basically provides a support to the machine, the bottom portion of the base. So this is a brief introduction of a stator of a 3-phase synchronous generator, also known as alternator. So, next we will discuss construction of rotor, then we will proceed with our next topics.